Yeah, my name is Ra. We in Kensington, Philadelphia, North Philadelphia to be exact, somewhat. It's known for a lot of drug use, crime, drug use, prostitution.
What are the most popular drugs here right now?
The trank, the dope, and the fentanyl. What's up, baby? Just doing them dirty, like bad. Like my mother's from down here. My mother used to do every drug in this book. Glad to say she's cleaned off everything. But me, when I was a child, my mother was down here doing dope. She did not look like this. She had a couple track marks, she had a couple little sores and everything, but her limbs wasn't falling off. It's real bad. Like you can smell them when they walk past.
I don't think there's no solution.
All right, that's it. You got him. That's it. That's it. You stealing? You can't steal. You can't steal. Da bing. No.
This is a typical day in Kensington, a neighborhood in Philadelphia. 400 to 800 people are on the streets here looking for their next high.
What's your name?
Bud,
How long you been out here?
almost 4 years. I think it's crazy, for real.
When do you think you first started doing drugs?
I tried drugs when I was 18. I used heroin till I was 22. So in that period of time, you can kind of see when the writing's on the wall. You know, it's a spiral downward, and eventually it takes you to somewhere like this. Honestly, if I'm being truthful, I'm probably gonna have to get arrested to stop. But when I do get arrested, it's at that point, you know, I'd like to move forward into sobriety. Hi, Mom. I'm okay. Love you.
And if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God has raised him from the dead, you'll be saved. We are all the same. We have all sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. And like I said before, at the foot of the cross, there's no racism, there's no gender,
There's no gender?
let me repeat that. There is gender, but there is no difference in salvation with respect to gender. If you're a man, you get saved. If you're a woman, you get saved. Let me tell you something. A man will not get to heaven if he's a homosexual.
Do you use any of the harm reduction services they offer out here?
Yeah, we use the needle exchange. Then with harm reduction, they offer like wound care.
What's going on with the wound on your leg, man?
So what it is it's a sore that's caused by an abscess.
How does that happen?
We're not really sure, to be honest. Most of us think it's the trank that does it.
The dangerous street drug component is officially called xylazine, nicknamed trank, as in tranquilizer. For people who use illicit drugs, it is an X factor, both unseen and possibly fatal.
City officials and the feds say trank is being mixed with opioids.
My name is Rosalind Pichardo, founder of Operation Save Our City. I work with families of homicide victims, and I'm a harm reductionist.
So what is xylazine?
So xylazine is like a tranquilizer, not made for human consumption, it's made for animals. It's used on mice, it's used on it's like a sedative that's made it into the drug supply. I mean, it's been here for 6 years, but we're seeing it a lot more now.
What's going on with your right arm here, man?
And somebody missed, and I ended up getting a blood infection, and I was septic. Like last week, I was in ICU for 4 days.
Do you know what might have caused it?
Trank and coke.
What you just saw were select scenes from our new episode, Philly Streets, which is available exclusively on our Patreon, www.patreon.com/channel5. We speak extensively with harm reduction activists, trank users, and get the first ever exclusive interview with the two men who have been controlling the trank market in Philly for the past year. We'll also explore the role that white flight and gentrification has played in creating Kensington. www.patreon.com/channel5.
Channel 5 live worldwide, Hollywood and Vine.
Fuck the authority, Channel 5 News.
Channel 55. We don't fuck with custers. And 5 is the best number.